So, time for part 2 in the highest contract farming that I wanted to do. I'm gonna go for the 3-4 chaos contracts, and it's perception, lockpicking, and counter thermology. So I'm gonna run 20 of each again and try to gather up how much I make of this and see if it seems much more worth to run it. I don't think I've changed any of the gear for any of these ones, but hopefully I get some more upgrades to get even better gear to get more profits. So let's go. So the first 20 are done. It was the perception, and we can see the random currency here. It's pretty full. Uh, some chaos and a ton of stack decks, which is pretty nice. Got a few notables. Pride of the first one, to the hunger, some Eldritch Chaos Orbs, and a few things that didn't fit on this page. A 6-link Cane of Unraveling, a 22%, so it's a tier 3 roll, T4 even, I'm not sure if that's gonna give you anything, and a tier 1 all resist, not sure if that will give anything. We'll see, we'll try to sell them. This should at least be something. Yeah, 3.5 for divines. I'm probably gonna go and sell that ASAP so it doesn't drop in value too much. Then on to the next ones. And I forgot to show you this as well. We can see we got 139 stacked decks in 20 uh, runs of a total value of over 200 chaos. So that's pretty nice. The pride of the first one, the chaos orbs, quite a lot of fusing, the darker half, lots of rain of chaos. That price doesn't look too correct. Not sure. Maybe it's full set. The hunger times 2, pretty nice. Yeah, and so on. Now, let's on to the next one. So now I've done 20 lockpicking contracts, and obviously I forgot to save and record 2 divine drops separately, so no duplication on those. We also got this belt that I thought was quite nice. Let's see if we can sell that. This jewel that seems very nice. Life, elemental resistance and restoration. Also T1 fracture on the energy shield. And a T1 crit multi on the ceremonial axe. Not sure if it's gonna sell for anything, but we'll try. And all in all, it totals out to, the currency just totals out to 730 chaos. And anything else that we can sell after that, we'll see. Obviously we're gonna, many of these we're gonna remove when we do the final count. So, lockpicking done, on to the next one, which is counter thermology. Let's see how that goes. So there we go, the 20 counter thermology are now also done. And this is by far the worst one. You can see lots of GCPs due to the gem boxes that was in there. And I've sold all quality gems, I'm not gonna sell them one by one. By that I mean vendored. Got another contract of the twins. It's around 40k now, 45, 50 maybe even. That's probably not gonna sell. That's probably not gonna sell. Some small things. 30k roam markers. If we take a look at the excellence, we can see that it's the lowest I think I've had here by far, and most of it is also made up by gem counters per se. Almost 100, over 100 Ks, that's quite nice. 55 raw Ks drops. Stack decks are still quite a bit, and then it goes down quite quick. So I'm gonna merge it all together and total it out and sell off some of the small things, and let's see what it totals out to. See you in a bit. This was one of the jewels we found. Pretty nice. Finally, this one is selling as well. 60 contracts done, and I've sorted out some of the smaller things and tried to add the bigger things. Also managed to sell the Cane of Unraveling for 2.1 divine. Also sold a pretty nice jewel that dropped for 150 chaos. These things I'm not really expecting them to sell, and if so, it's such a small part, it wouldn't matter. So notable, we got another contracted twins, that's around 50 chaos more. Oh, almost 100k rogue markers, that's another divine at least, a little bit more. That won't be counted. We had a pride on the first one, that's about 50 Cs, and then some smaller ones that are 510 C. So let's have a look what we total it out to, and it's about a bit over 10 divines. Pretty nice. 2 of them was in pure drops, but it's almost expected because we get lots of uh, chests with the currency, so I don't think those are totally unreasonable. The Sixling's Cane is a bit, that's something we could probably shave off this, but then again, we haven't added in the rogue markers here. But divines totals out to 4, quite a lot of chaos. 186 stack decks, that's quite nice, that's over a divine in just those. Lots of gem cutters, fusings, and so on and so on. I think quite a lot of this is quite okay to just resell as well, and it wouldn't be too much of a hassle. So one thing that I didn't mention is this, you get lots of. You get a lot of jewels in these heists, and one way to get some pretty good currency is to corrupt them. So let's have a go at that and see if we get anything of value. And I just put these in a tab that is called 25 chaos, so I wouldn't accidentally corrupt any really valuable jewels. Val orbs are around half a chaos each, so a full page like this is around 60 chaos to corrupt. So we missed that one. Let's see. Whoop. Apparently we got some good jewel. Let's see if we got any corrupted blood to look at. No. Let's check the unique ones. So obviously a quickening covenant. That's a divine. Thank you. And we have golden rule, that's nothing. Healthy mind. Is that good roll? No. Healthy mind, also really bad roll. 2 dust. Another healthy mine. But this is perfect roll, so maybe. Let's see. Oh, 25k is pretty good. 2 dust. So that's a pretty bad one. Hidden potential. I don't think anybody uses. Yeah, so 2 good jewels. Slight profit for these corruptions. Okay, so I do believe we have one more thing that we need to do. And that's obviously to delete all of our stack decks.